their power from these caves, but they now live in fear since the vanishing of their sacred bat. Bat? What bat? The one we're here to find, Mr. Ventura.
You didn't say anything about a bat.
What's the difference?
What's the difference? Have you ever seen a bat? They're hideous. Lifeless, beady eyes, clawed feet, huge, grotesque wings.
Jim Carrey has a special kind of magic, a genius for taking a scene and making it his own through improvised moments that add unexpected humor and depth. Today, we're counting down the top times Jim Carrey went off script, showing why he's a master of spontaneity. Let's dive in, starting with Ace Ventura. When nature calls, Jim Carrey brought out the absurdity right from the beginning. When introduced to the African Wachati tribe, Ace makes the culturally wrong move of sneezing directly on a tribesman.
Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna.
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
Ace Ventura, pet detective. How are you this afternoon?
Alrighty then.
Jim sneezes in the tribesman's face, then looks around with exaggerated nonchalance, oblivious to the offense. This sneeze was entirely Jim's idea. It was meant to show just how hilariously clueless Ace can be.
Man cave.
What's going on over here?
Oh, yes. Now, all young watch out.
And if you think this is wild, just wait until you see what he does with a simple drink in Dumb and Dumber. Another one of Jim's simplest but funniest improvisations comes from Dumb and Dumber. In this scene, Lloyd stops by a convenience store and casually greets two men with big gulps, huh? Jim says, "Big gulps, huh?" and awkwardly walks away, leaving the two bystanders laughing in confusion. This unscripted line turned an ordinary moment into a memorable gag.
Hey, guys. Oh, big gulps, huh? All right. Well, see you later. Hey, Harry, I got some beef jerky.
It set the tone for the movie's goofy humor, and we're only getting started. Up next is Jim's tougher side in Kick-Ass 2, where he plays a rugged vigilante with an unexpected twist. In Kick-Ass 2, Jim plays Colonel Stars and Stripes, a rough-around-the-edges vigilante. Before a mission, he tells his team to try to have fun, delivering it in a way that feels half serious, half encouraging. Jim delivers the line, then improvises a quick taunt at a criminal, using his dog to intimidate him. The mix of humor and grit in this scene made Colonel Stars and Stripes unforgettable.
Eisenhower, at the ready. Insect man, I want you right behind me. Everybody else, spread out, catch the strays. Oh, and try to have fun. Otherwise, what's the point? Nice party. Anybody want to dance? Where are you going? Very nice! What's the party?
I'm dead! Behind you!
You know, you shouldn't talk with your mouth full. It's very rude. Come on.
Who the hell are you?
We're the good guys.
Oh no, you're the fucking dead guys.
All their windows were dark, quiet snow filled the air. All the Whos were all dreaming, sweet dreams without care, when he came to the first little house on the square.
Welcome to Whoville, Max.
But But don't get too comfortable, because Jim's next role brings a classic character to life in a way only he could. Meet the Grinch. Next, Jim's portrayal of the Grinch and how the Grinch stole Christmas brought many improv moments, one of which is his infamous dinner with myself line. When listing his plans for the evening, he sardonically notes, dinner with myself. Jim reads his schedule, throwing in lines like, dinner with myself. Can't cancel that again. This line was all Jim, adding humor to the Grinch's loneliness. If this Grinch moment made you laugh, the next scene might just pull on your heartstrings.
Got to go. My schedule wouldn't allow it. 4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity. 4:30, stare into the abyss. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one. 5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm bored. Of course, if I bump the loathing to 9, I could still be done in time to lay in bed, stare at the ceiling, and slip slowly into madness. But what would I wear? It's not a dress, it's a kilt! Sicko! Stupid. Ugly. Out of date. This is ridiculous. If I can't find something nice to wear, I'm not going. Oh. Ah. That's it, I'm not.
Excuse me. Do you people take checks?
Say that again? Do we people take checks? You mean a black man?
No. God, no, your company.
Don't give me that backtracking bullshit. That was a racist slur.
No, it wasn't really. I would never.
Tell you what, I'll make it real easy for you. Why don't you just pay me in cotton or a cartload of watermelons? Or how's about a couple of them buckets of fried chicken? Because you know how we black people are. We just love fried chicken.
Hey,
Mr.
no,
Johnson.
come on now. Settle down. I think
This cat don't believe a nigga knows how to cash a check. Ain't that about a bitch?
Charlie, I don't want to ever hear you use the N-word in this house.
What? I never said it.
Let's see how Jim surprises his sons in Me, Myself, and Irene. In Me, Myself, and Irene, Jim's character, Charlie, surprises his 3 sons by asking for a goodbye kiss. Jim's spontaneous request for kisses leaves his sons surprised, but they go along with it, creating a wholesome yet comedic moment. This improvised bit shows Jim's ability to create relatable, funny family moments in even the most absurd situations.
He's so fucking dumb, he think calculus is a goddamn infant.
Yeah, well, you think polypeptide's a motherfucking toothpaste.
I gotta get out of here. I don't want to have to bust a cap. Kisses?
Daddy.
See you later.
Kiss.
A kiss.
Just one last kiss.
Dorian, I can't shut this thing off.
There's always time. One last kiss.
Speaking of absurd, you won't believe how he interacts with his dog in The Mask. The Mask gave Jim the chance to interact with his dog, Milo, in creative ways. In one improvised scene, Milo tries to play tug of war with some stolen money, and Jim's frustrated reactions are gold.
No. Stop it.
I'm coming! Okay, I'm coming! I'll be right there!
Jim wrestles with Milo over the bag, then tries to coax him to bring it back. This improvised back and forth showcases Jim's ability to create chemistry with anyone, even a dog.
Stanley!
Gotcha.
I'm gonna take you apart. Well, I hope you can enjoy the victory with one friggin' eye!
Mary Swanson. Yeah, she comes in here all the time.
What's that supposed to mean?
She has dinner.
I'm sorry.
But if you think that was funny, wait until you see what he does with a newspaper headline in Dumb and Dumber. In another Dumb and Dumber classic, Lloyd reacts to a newspaper headline about the moon landing, saying, "We landed on the moon."
No way. That's great.
Jim's exaggerated excitement over the moon landing adds a funny twist to the scene, highlighting Lloyd's innocence. This was all Jim's idea, turning an otherwise minor moment into a comedic highlight. It just shows his ability to spot comedy in any situation. But let's change gears for a darker, quirky twist with the Cable Guy. In The Cable Guy, Jim's character Chip Douglas accidentally loses his lisp after getting punched. Instead of calling cut, Jim improvised, using his new voice to comedic effect. Jim, after the punch, announces in a lisp-free voice, "I can talk normal now." It's a subtle touch, but perfectly fits Chip's quirky personality.
Look out!
Dry land is not a myth! I've seen it! Kevin Costner, Waterworld.
Leave him alone!
I don't know what all the fuss is about! I saw that movie 6 times! It rules!
Isn't it funny that we ended up in this position? Seriously.
Oh! Ow! You're gonna have to do better than that, Steven! Steven?
But speaking of quirks, Jim's next move in How the Grinch Stole Christmas is all about the little details. Right after the dinner with myself bit, Jim improvises a flawless tablecloth pull, leaving all items perfectly in place. When he realizes everything stays on the table, he knocks them over intentionally. Jim pulls the tablecloth and everything stays. His reaction is priceless, as he then swipes everything off the table. This happy accident blended Jim's physical comedy with quick thinking. Each of these moments reveals something different about his improvisational genius, and we're lucky to have witnessed them all.
It's not a dress, it's a kilt! Sicko!
From iconic lines to unforgettable gestures, Jim Carrey's improvisations have left a lasting mark. His talent for going off script has given us scenes that are both hilarious and deeply memorable. Jim's gift for spontaneity is what makes him a legend of comedy, and that's why Jim Carrey remains one of a kind. Here's to the unpredictable, the unplanned, and the unforgettable moments that show us the true magic of improvisation. If you loved this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to keep up with more iconic movie moments and the stars who bring them to life. Share your favorite Jim Carrey moment in the comments, and let us know who you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.